When working on your underwater dolphins, experimenting with rate may be the big change you've been looking for. Why do it? You can't work on your underwater dolphins enough, but only working on how many kicks you take off each wall may limit your ability to really find that perfect underwater. Experimenting with how quickly you take your kicks can also make big changes. How to do it? We use a tempo trainer to determine the regular rate of the swimmer, matching the rate of the dolphin kicks to the swimmer. Next, we start to increase the rate of the tempo trainer, making the swimmer match the rate of the beep to each dolphin kick. By increasing the rate, we also reduce the amplitude or wave size of each kick. This can also help to reduce resistance introduced by younger swimmers who are just trying to create big kicks. Time yourself to a mark on the bottom of the pool to see what mix of kick rate, or size of kick, or the number of kicks that gets you to the spot the quickest. How to do it really well, the fine points. To add to this challenge, once you get a rate that gets you to the mark the quickest, put on a pair of fins. Match the new rate with the fins. The increased surface area of the fins will make it more difficult to match that rate. It will either require more power or again experimenting with reducing the size of the kick to match the rate. This searching and ability to adapt by the swimmer will introduce subtle variation to athletes they will need to learn to maximize their performance. When adding resistance at high speeds, as we're adding the fins, be careful to focus this fine point on more mature and physically ready athletes. These intense parts of the drills are not intended for athletes that are too young or too old. They are, however, sometimes a necessary part of training high-level athletes. Use common sense, and if you're an athlete, listen to your body to protect against any potential injury. If it hurts in a bad way, stop doing it.